What's up, YouTube? My name is Isette, and welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. So in this girl, my dog is snoring, so if you hear that in the background, don't mind that. In today's video, I'm going to be doing a weekly vlog also after this, but I will be doing my little Q&A in this portion of the video. I'm looking a little crazy because I just like blow dried my hair, and you guys always know like my hair looks better the second day, like after I sleep it in with it or whatever. That's not why you're here for this section. I did ask on Instagram Q&A questions or what people wanted to hear from me, and I did get a couple questions, so I'm going to answer those in this video. But before we hop into this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel because I post weekly. I'm gonna start with the questions that I did get from Instagram. So somebody asked me, what's my dream career, or like what's my, I'm trying to think off the top of my head because I film on my phone, so it was like my dream career or something like that. And personally, I don't really have a dream career. I just want to be happy in my life. That makes sense. So it doesn't, like, I have nothing in specific that I want to do exactly. I just want that whatever when I find true happiness in what I'm doing, that's what I should be doing then, if that makes sense. Like right now I work in a supermarket. Am I 100% happy there? No. So I know that deep in my body, this is not what I should be doing. So if that makes sense, when I know, I will know. So first I'm gonna go like section by section. So I'm gonna be talking about my car, my relationship, work, school, and I think that's pretty much it. So for this portion, I'm going to be talking about school first. So basically, some people want to know about my college experience. So I am a senior in college. I should be graduating by the end of this year. I hope so. But my experience has been pretty like not great, not bad kind of thing, like not too good, not too bad. I have no social life when it comes to like school, or like when it comes to like not social life, but damn, what's the word I'm thinking about? School spirit. That's what I have, no school spirit, because my school, I go to Queens College. There is a lot of clubs, there's a lot of like sports teams and whatnot, and I have been invited to go to like basketball games and stuff like that, and like to join this club, but really my brain is just like, I'm focused, I just want my degree. Like I'm not here for all of that, because from personal experience, I've seen people that I used to talk to go down like a rabbit hole of like they forgot why they came to college in the first place because of doing those things, and I really didn't want to do that to myself. So I started college in fall of 2019. I graduated high school in 2019. I feel so old. But I graduated in 2019, and when I first entered college, I wanted to become a math teacher. But then as I was taking my regular classes, I realized that I like this more, I wanted to try different things. So that's why I took like sciences, I took dance, I took like whatever I could as an elective to kind of figure it out. But yeah, one class that interested me was like a business course. So then I decided I didn't want to be a teacher anymore because I really don't like talking to people. Like, not like that, but like, I really don't think that the pros outweigh the cons when it comes to becoming a teacher. So I was like, okay, so I know I want to be an entrepreneur in some aspect of my life. I know that in my brain, I don't want to work for anyone. So I was like, okay, what can I do? So I was going to be a business major, or like a business management major, something like that. But you had to keep a minimum GPA of 3 point something. And I feel like 3 point something is way too high, and I feel like that's gonna be put too much pressure on myself. So I was like, okay, which one will like give me, like, it's a very broad field, and like I can do anything with this degree, and still like the minimum is gonna be like a 2 something, a 2 point something, because 2 point something I could deal with, but like a 3.7, that's OD, a 3.5, that's OD, like relax. They're asking for way too fucking much. So I decided on becoming an accounting major because I did take an accounting course and I really enjoyed it. So that's what I'm majoring in college. But enough of like the class aspects or the social aspect. I really enjoy going to campus, if that makes sense. Like I feel like if it wasn't for the pandemic, I would have definitely made more friends. But because I got used to like online classes and not having to see people in real life, I was like, okay, I don't want to see people in real life. So but my first semester and a half, that's when I was in person. I'm taking in person now, but like, this is the pandemic. This is before the pandemic and this after. So in the pandemic, I had online classes and I didn't talk to people. And then after pandemic, I have went to go to classes and stuff. And before the pandemic, I was in classes with people. So I really enjoyed that aspect, like meeting new people. But my personality does not mesh with a lot of people, and my humor is very dry, and some people's humor, it just didn't mix with me, so I didn't make a lot of friends at first. But I'm in a SEEK program, so before my fall semester, if that makes sense, hopefully you guys are following, I had to take a summer program, a summer SEEK program, where they like showed me around the school, and I did like some exercises, and we got to know other students in the SEEK program, and I did make a friend or two, but it didn't last too long. One of them, she's super nice. We still follow each other on Instagram and stuff. She's really nice. She's so pretty. She seemed very smart, but I'm just very shy and antisocial. So as she made a whole lot of friends, and I was just still like stuck with, I didn't really want to make a lot of friends, and I didn't really want to let a lot of people in my space. So that's kind of why I distanced myself from her. Nothing bad about her, but she's just like a social butterfly, and I can't force myself to be that. And then the other friend that I had, she's super nice. She's so pretty. But we did have a class together, and we had to do a group project, and she was just like telling me like, oh, she smoked weed for the first time. Oh, she was drinking this. She was out partying, when we had a project to get done, and basically her end of the project, like, other people had to do it. So it was just like, no. And I told my professor, I was like, listen, this is the situation that's going on. I'm not paying for school to do somebody else's work, or to basically give somebody else a degree. No. So that's why we stopped being friends and stuff, because, well, I just distanced myself. I don't really explain to people why I stopped being friends with them, because I have my own reasoning, and I just don't feel like a lot of people deserve to know why I stopped talking to them. Most of the time it's not for anything bad, just because like sometimes it's because our lives are like in two separate places, and I'm not forcing anything with anybody. And then half of the time it's because people do dumb shit like that, like do your fucking work and party on the weekends. Like, it's not that fucking serious. So yeah, some people go to college for different things, and some people go for certain reasons. I'm personally going to get my fucking degree. Some females go there to find a husband. Some females, or not only females, some people go there. So some people go there to find their future spouses. Some people go there to have like a college experience, to have fun, to party, to do this and this and this. And then some people like me go to get a fucking education and to get a degree. So that's my spiel about college. So far it's been good. A lot of people have been super nice. There's some professors that are not so great. So for freshmen coming in, I highly recommend you to look at Rate My Professor. I cannot speak. Look at ratemyprofessor.com for sure when it comes to enrolling in classes, because the worst thing you can do is enroll in a class and the professor is ass and doesn't care about the students, and like it's just a dick, and just like a lot of stuff. It's just a lot of stuff. I can make a whole separate video when it comes to like in details about college stuff, because I feel like I'm going all over the place. So you guys can definitely comment down below specific questions, like the freshmen that want to know specific things, because I feel like I'm going all over the place. I'm really sorry. I'm trying to stay focused, but I think I have ADHD. So yeah, college is basically what you make of it. If you're very athletic, there's lots of sports teams. If you're very social, there's lots and lots of clubs with like of everything. Like there's clubs for everything. There's a Latin club. That's what somebody was trying to make me go into. But then when I actually realized what the club was, they were like, oh, we just stay after school and drink. You think I'm gonna waste my time? Stay after school when I live a whole like 2 hours away, because I was taking public transportation, to drink with y'all? People I don't fucking know? No. There's a lot of clubs that actually help. Like for my case, there's a lot of accounting clubs that I personally did not join, because I feel like it stressed me out. The thought of like speaking to companies and stuff like that. I personally don't want to work for companies. So what's the point of me even meeting with these companies? Don't judge me, but I'm just not a social person, and I don't mix well with a lot of people. I like to be in my own bubble. I like to protect my peace, if that makes sense. Overall, I'm still in college, so hopefully maybe there's gonna be new experiences for me like before I finish. But my experience so far has been good. Work load has been sometimes stressful, but I definitely recommend getting a planner and just planning out your days. And especially if you don't have a job while you're in college, take advantage of the extra time that you have, because I already had a job when I started college, and it was just really stressful, because like I would go to school, I would wake up at 5 a.m. so I could make it in time for my 8 a.m. class. And then I would have school all morning and all afternoon, and then I would have to rush to work, and then I would work all the way until the nighttime, and then I'll have to rush homework and then wake up at 5 a.m. again. It was just like very stressful. So if you're not working while you're starting college, make sure you freaking take advantage of your time. And also, don't be pressured to finish on time or what, like the expected time that people want you to, because the average person takes about 6 to 8 years to get their bachelor's degrees. That's a 4-year degree. And people, if you want to take a break, take a damn break. If you don't want to take a break, don't take a damn break. Just do what's right for you. So that's all I'm going to say about school. I'm probably going to make a separate video just about school, like when I graduate, looking back on my experience. But sorry if that was all over the place. I tried to help. But let's get on to the next topic. So next, I want to talk about my car. So basically, I have been saving up for my car probably like consistently. I don't know, probably like a year and a half. But I didn't have the thought in my brain like, oh, I'm gonna have a car. First, I started saving up because I really wanted to move out. I'm 21 years old. I don't feel like I'm being rushed to move out, but I feel like me personally, I want to be on my own and be independent and do what I gotta do. Because when I did start college and like taking myself to school and like getting my own things, well, since I got my first job, I became a little bit more independent, but really college pushed me to see like, oh, I can do what I want to do and it feels fucking amazing. So that's why I initially started saving up so I can move out. But then I was like, okay, a couple months ago, probably like in the beginning or mid 2022, I had a lot of money saved up and I didn't know what I would use it for. But then a lot of stuff has been going on in the MTA, which with like stabbings and like sexual assaults and just like a lot of random stuff. And I'm a small girl. Like there's only so much I can do. And I'm not saying that females are weak. I'm saying that I'm weak. I'm weak. So basically, I can't really defend myself so much when it comes to like a big ass man, you know what I mean? So that's really sad to think about, but I'm just being honest. So I was like, okay, like this can't do anymore. So before I went to Dominican Republic, my parents and I had a conversation. We were like, we got to start looking for a car for me. So this was probably like during the springtime. Yeah, during the springtime we had a discussion and we came to the conclusion that I definitely need to be on the hunt for a car because it's scary out in the streets. So I was looking, and at first I wanted a small car. My mom has a Toyota RAV4, and I would drive that around all the time when I needed to run my errands. My mom didn't use the car as much as she needed it previously. So before DR, we were looking and stuff, and there was a car that I was gonna get, but then I went to check it out and it was bustedy, like crusty on the inside. On the outside it looked gorgeous. I saw it, I was like, yeah, this is it. So obviously it was a used car. I didn't want like a brand new car. It wasn't necessary for my first car. And we went to check it out. That shit was dirty as fuck on the inside. Like, how you trying to sell a car and it's dirty as fuck on the inside? Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? So I looked at it and my dad was like, yeah, we could fix this. And I was like, okay, how much money are we going to spend to fix it when I could just get a car that's maybe a little bit more expensive, but is cuter and clean and not scuffed up and the seats are ripped and I wish I had still have the footage for it. If I still have the footage, I'm going to insert it here for the first car that I actually checked out. Bro, that shit was crazy. So hopefully I found the footage. I'm gonna try my best to find that footage. But bro, these people were out of their goddamn mind thinking they were gonna sell me that raggedy ass car. So then I got like sad and I thought to myself like, I'm not gonna find a car. So I wasn't even thinking about it. And then out of nowhere, my mom said that the lady that she goes to, my earring is pissing me off. The salon lady that does my mom's hair, she was selling her car. So I was like, okay, let me see what it's talking about. And so the car is my car that I eventually got. It's a 2014 RAV4 in the color Pyrite Mica, I think. I initially wanted a black, gray, or like a silver car, but this color is sexy. I love my car. So basically, I thought about it. Like, I didn't really think about it long and hard because I was like, listen, I need a car. It is what it is. So basically, my car, when I first got it, it only had like 17,000 miles on it. It was basically brand new. Basically, if you guys know about cars and mileage, it was basically brand new. Like, the car has barely been ridden in. It was just sitting in a driveway, like not being used. It didn't have scuffs, didn't have dents. The seats were clean. Like everything, when I got it, it was clean. I did pay a pretty penny for this car. Like some people started cars are like 5K, 4K or whatever. But I'm gonna be transparent because some people did ask me how much did I pay for my car. I paid 20K for my car. Was I broke afterwards? Yeah. All of my savings. Yeah, I was like, damn. Okay, so I was like, this is an investment. I'm investing myself because I needed to travel. Like, I knew that I was going to use the car every freaking day. Not every day, but like, you know, for school and to drive to work, to go my man places, to eat out, to do whatever I needed to do. And I know that it'll last me a long time because of the mileage that's on it. I thought to myself, like, this is a great investment. I have the money, might as well. So yeah, I ended up paying 20K for my car. A little over 20K. I'm not but just say not that much over 20K, but I'm just gonna ballpark it. $20,000 for my car. My people were asking me like, oh, where did I get the money from? I'm not, like, I save my money. I'm not very frugal with my expenses, but then again, I do put aside a lot of money for the things that I actually want. Like, if I have a goal in mind, I'm like, okay, the money is going for that. So I knew that it was gonna be a great investment. So I did purchase my car in November. Did vlog like me getting it. I didn't really go into detail, but that's pretty much it about the car. Like, there's nothing crazy about it. The reason why I decided on getting the RAV4 is because instead of a smaller car like I was going to in the first place, is because I want to have kids, not soon, but in a couple of years I will want to have kids eventually. I will want to get married eventually. So sometimes when you have a smaller car seats are like way too fucking big for the car. So I was like, might as well start out with a larger car so that in the future, if I still have this car, it's not going to be an inconvenience. And also another plus about my car is that I wanted a large ass trunk. For what? I don't know what, but I don't know why, but you never know when you would need mad space. And for Christmas, I packed that trunk with gifts. So I love my car. It's very convenient. I love everything about my car. I love that it's a push to start. I love that I have like the key where I could turn it on in my house so that it could heat up. I love that it has heated seats. There's just so much about my car that I love, and I'm very super grateful that I'm not fucking dumb and I saved up for the money. I mean, for the money, let me drink break. Okay, you. So I got my water. I drank a little now. So yeah, that's pretty much it about my car. Updates on it. I haven't really put anything else new in my car. If I add new stuff, I would definitely show it in the vlogs. So just subscribe, stay here, come closer. But yeah, just stay with me and you guys will definitely see everything if I add more stuff to my car. I usually fill up my tank every 2 weeks, but now that I'm going to school Monday through Friday, I have to fill it up more frequently, but it does last me a pretty long time. My insurance is not so high because I have had my license since I was 17. So if you're newer, like if you see something on my nose, it's my septum retainer. So yeah, I do have my septum pierced, but I just have a retainer in it. But yeah, my suggestion to you is to, if you have your permit, get your license as soon as possible. Because the sooner you get it, the more time that you have your license for, the lower your my light. The lower your insurance will be. So basically, I don't spend a lot of money. I'm not gonna go too much in detail about my spending or like my financials, but I don't spend a lot of money on insurance whatsoever. So because of the fact that I've had my license for so long. So if this one thing that I can recommend to you about like when it comes to like this car stuff, this car stuff is get your fucking license. Don't wait. And that's why I keep telling people like just get to it because like time doesn't stop for anyone. Like, it literally doesn't stop for anyone. So just do what you gotta do and get it done now. Eventually, I will probably sell my car, but not in a long time. Not in a long time, baby. So yeah, I think that's it about my car. Let's move on to the next topic. So the next topic I'm going to talk about is work. That's gonna be very short and brief. I have only had like really 2 jobs in my life. My previous one and this one. But I'm gonna go into, hold on, because this is like a whole timeline. So when I was a senior in high school, when I was in cheerleading, and 2 girls on the cheerleading team, I love those girls. Like, they're so freaking cute. One of them had a freaking baby. Like, I wish them nothing but the best in life, to be honest, because they really like allowed me to be myself in many ways that a lot of people didn't allow me to be myself. I don't know how to explain it, but I'm not gonna go into detail. High school was very traumatized, especially the end of it. It was just like the way that people treated me. It was just like, I'm not gonna get into that. But those 2 girls, I'm really appreciative of them because they really allowed me to be 100% myself and never judged me for who the fuck I was, like the baddest bitch alive, duh. So basically, they had told me about Modell's was hiring, or like they were like doing like these interviews that you just go and whatever. So all 3 of us, we went, and we did interviews, and then 2 of us ended up getting the job. So obviously I ended up getting a job there. I worked at Modell's for like a year and a half, and it was probably one of the best experiences of my life. I love to work. So yeah, a lot of people might be like, what the fuck? But I genuinely love to work. I loved being busy. I loved getting my coin, even though I was part-time and wasn't making a lot of money whatsoever. But it was a very fun job. Like, I love like just listening to music, getting in my zone, folding clothes and stuff. I personally will say I was one of the best employees there. I don't give a fuck what anybody has to say. Everybody there like had like secret animosity. I was there like chilling, doing what the fuck I had to do, helping as much as I could, because at the end of the day, we're working for a company. Managers, they're using us to get like commission or like their promotion. Like, it's all a chain. Like, we're doing the dirty work for the managers get collect the coins, basically. So yeah, I just did what I had to do there. And the reason that I had lost that job was not because of, so Modell's went bankrupt. Sorry for you. Sorry for you, but that had nothing to do with me. So a week before they shut down the store, I ended up getting a job at BJ's. So I already put my my week's notice or whatever. I didn't put no damn 2 weeks. I was still working. I was like, listen, this day is my last day. That's it. He was like, all right. And I was like, yeah, period. So then I got the job at, what was it? What store did I just say? BJ's. But the BJ's was not close to my house, and at the time I didn't have a car. So I went to the interview and I did my training, and it went fine. But when I went, I was like, why are y'all hiring? It's the real question. Because I like to ask that, because it's like, why are people leaving? You know what I mean? So I could see, like, assess the situation. So if you are looking for a job, definitely assess the situation. Like, why are people leaving? Why did you fire this person? Blah, blah, blah. Like, ask the questions that you want to ask. Like, it doesn't hurt. So I saw a lot of people saying, like, that people left because they got COVID. Then I saw a lot of people coughing. Then I saw, like, I was just stressed out. I was like, So I never returned. And they emailed me talking about something. No, I'm not going back. I'm not catching COVID. So this was, like, in the height of COVID. So Modell shut down. BJ's shut down. So I was under unemployment because I was like, bro, whatever. It is what it is. And then I ended up getting a job at the children's place. And I went for the interviews and stuff, but they were like doing the runaround with me. Not that they didn't want me to work there, but like the system was acting dumb. They're wasting my fucking time, basically. So I never showed up again then. And then they texted me 2 weeks after I said I wasn't gonna show up. They're like, oh, can you come into like, they were desperate for work. And I asked there, why did people leave? And they were like, oh, because like the management is not so good. So why do you think I'm gonna stay? You think I'm gonna stay after you just told me that? No, fuck y'all. So whatever. Then eventually, with the job that I have now, I was not looking for a job. I was chilling. Like, my parents are very understanding. They were like, it's okay. Like, whatever expenses you have, like, we can help you with it because we understand you're unemployed. You know what I mean? Like, and I'm a college student. My parents are super understanding when it comes to my finances and stuff, especially my mom. Like, no, my dad too. Like, if I ask him for anything, like, he'll give it to me. And my mom, she's super understanding, and I never take advantage of them. So that's why as soon as I started working, I always had something saved up for just in case. So my cousin texted me. Oh no, so during the pandemic, I'm trying to go during the pandemic. My cousins, they work at a supermarket where I work now, and they were like, oh, they're doing this thing where we do like online orders, and like we help with deliveries because of the pandemic. The stuff was, people didn't want to go to stores. So I was like, okay, I'll do that for a pretty penny. So I did that in the summer for a couple of weeks with my cousins, and we would go to the supermarkets, to a different supermarket, and fulfill online orders, and we were busting that shit down. I was like, yeah, the employees there, they let the orders go up to 300 orders a day, bro. So we had to come with, we only had like 3 hours to work or whatever the fuck. I don't really remember. And we got those orders down. We got those orders. Like, those employees in that supermarket, I don't know what the fuck they doing, but they gotta get fired. If they're not fired by now, I don't know what the fuck they doing. But they were not doing what the fuck they were supposed to do. You're telling me all day you couldn't fulfill these orders? So I think they let it stack up on purpose. You stacked them up on purpose so that when we come, we did the orders. But we still did what we gotta do, and we got paid. So basically, eventually, my cousin texted me. She was like, oh, there's like an open position, would you want it? And I was like, I don't know, because my whole life I never wanted to work in the supermarket, like, at all, no offense. But from what I heard, there was like always a lot of drama and stuff, and I'm not about that. Like, I don't care for that. So I was like, let me go train, see what it's talking about. Super simple job. I was like, okay, whatever, fuck it. So now that I'm there, I love what I do. Like, it's super easy, and the establishment is not like as dramatic as my cousins made it seem. Like, if y'all watching this video, y'all are drama queens. Like, don't, like, random little shit be happening, but as long as you stay to yourself and do what you gotta do, you're good. So yeah, currently I'm at that job. I've been there for a year and like 3 months so far. So we shall see where life takes me and what my little beep beep. I can never speak. But we shall see how long I last in this job and where life takes me. Next topic. So the final topic I will be talking about in my Q&A is obviously my relationship. So I'm gonna try to keep this as broad as I can. So my boyfriend and I, oh my god, this vlog is my anniversary vlog. So, but I was trying to keep it like private for a long time. I am still gonna keep most of my stuff in my relationship private, but I'm not gonna lie and say that I'm not in a relationship. You know what I mean? Like, it's not a secret. It's private, but it's not a secret. So yeah, my boyfriend and I, we met in high school. We met when we were 15. We started talking like as friends and stuff. I knew that he thought I was cute or whatever, but I never thought anything like of it, because he told me he was cute like freshman year. He told me I was cute freshman year. We just nothing happened. So whatever, we started talking as friends when we were 15. It developed as whenever we get married, I will go into depth about the story, because it's like crazy. Like, a lot has happened throughout the years. I don't know what to say. This week on the 11th, we make 5 years. Love that, me. And I guess a little bit about my boyfriend. He is like, I'm gonna just say overall Caribbean, because his mom is from the Virgin Islands and his dad is Puerto Rican, and I am Dominican, like 100% Dominican. I was born there. My parents are from there. Like, that's gonna be our children's mix. So truthfully, I'm not afraid to say that I'm in love with this man, because if anything does happen in the future, God forbid, in this moment that I'm recording this, I did love this man. I do love this man. So we shall see if he fuck it up, because if he fuck it up, y'all will know, because this is my safe space. This is where I'm gonna chit chat with my life. Whoever wants to follow me, subscribe. And whoever doesn't care, like, to follow my journey with life, you don't have to subscribe. You're not forced. There's not a gun to your head, okay? So I am a very shy girl, and he's a little bit more, he's reserved, but he was more of like a outgoing person in high school, like, compared to me. Like, I stuck to my friend group, and he was like more, I don't know how to explain it from my perspective, because he probably thinks differently. From my perspective, he talked to a lot more people than I did. Yeah, he was on the basketball team. Like, yeah. But yeah, I never went to a damn basketball game until I started talking to him. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna get his attention. It's crazy. We both literally don't look the same as how when we first started talking. I was skinny as fuck. He was skinny as fuck. We're both just small people. But yeah, I don't know. I don't want to say too much about my relationship, but I do want to say, like, this is my advice. Please do not rush into a relationship. And I'm not speaking from personal experience. I'm speaking from what I've seen around me. Because I didn't rush into this relationship. It just happened. Like, I was not looking at all. Literally, like, a couple months before I even started talking to him as friends, I was talking to other people, and I was, like, scared because I was like, I don't feel nothing. Like, I don't think none of these people are attractive. I don't think nothing, like, nobody was attractive to me. Nobody was, like, giving me butterflies until I started talking to my boyfriend. But yeah, I got scared because I was like, yo, like, I'm really traumatized. Because I'm not going to get into that, like, little middle school stuff. Everybody's cool now. But at the time, my middle school situation, like, really traumatized me and really fucked me up. We're not gonna talk about that. But, because everything's cool now, like I said. So I was scared because I was like, yo, like, I'm really not gonna find no one for me. So I was like, once I stopped looking, that's when it came for me. So that's my advice for everyone. Focus on yourself. Learn to love yourself. Find new things out about yourself. And then the right person will come for you. Everybody's beliefs are different, so I'm not really gonna push my beliefs onto everybody, but just, like, focus on yourself. That's all I can say. Because, like, when it comes to the physical aspect, when it comes to certain things, I really think by your body is your temple. Like, it's a temple. Whether you want to fuck 50 people or not, whether you want to do this and this and this, just nurture yourself first and make sure you love yourself first. Because if you're doing all these things and at the end of the day you come home and feel like shit about yourself, it's like, prioritize yourself first, like, in general. It doesn't matter what you're doing. Whatever you feel is right for you. I'm not saying don't do what I do. Because I've only ever been with my boyfriend. Like, he's only ever been with me. So, and that's not, like, a religious choice or anything. It just happened to be that way. But if you come home at the end of the day and look at yourself in the mirror and feel like shit, you need to do some reflecting and leave whatever situation you're in. Leave that shit because it's not favoring you. It's not doing nothing for you. And focus on yourself. Love yourself. Find new hobbies. Go out with your friends more. Do stuff for you. That's what I'm saying when it comes to relationships. When you're not looking, the best one will come. I probably can make a whole video about relationship advice because my relationship is not perfect whatsoever, but I can give advice to say, like, what we do to make it. You scared me, P. But yeah, I can talk about what we do to make it work and call it a day. Which, my relationship is not, like, nothing crazy be happening, to be honest. If you watch the vlogs, my personality is very, like, I'm all over the place. So sometimes I can get a little aggravating, and sometimes my boyfriend can get a little annoying too. So, it's not one-sided. Maybe it's not one-sided. We both annoying as fuck. Whenever he's ready in the future to fucking be in a video, because he was like, I'm not making no couples channel with you. I don't want to make no couples channel with you. Like, you're fucking annoying. I love him. But yeah, he's not fucking annoying. He's just, like, sometimes he could get a little, like, irkful. Me too. I don't know where I'm going with this, but hopefully this answers some questions. I'm going all over the place. I'm sorry, but if I missed anything, please let me know. So this week is my anniversary vlog and whatever else happens this week. So I will see you guys possibly tomorrow because I'm going on a movie date with my man. We're gonna go see that Megan movie. I don't know what it's about, but we're gonna see. And I'm definitely going to give you a review. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Sorry if I was just rambling. I do that a lot. What's up, guys? Good morning. It is 9:10 a.m. Y'all know where I'm at. I'm at Schoolio. So, today I'm going on a movie date. I think I told you guys. I'm, like, not feeling my hair today because I don't know what happened in my sleep. It was wrapped when I slept, but it's just not. You know how I say, like, oh, when I wrap it, it gets, like, laid? I guess, like, look, like, the pinchos that I put in it, pinchos are bobby pins, like, they just left a mark. Usually they don't, so I'm not sure. I mean, it's fine, it's not the end of the world, but it does bother me, and I just don't feel like straightening it, so this will just do. So what did I start recording for? I want to show you guys my outfit, but I'm gonna show you guys when I, like, if I go to the bathroom or whatever. So right now I'm wearing the outfit that Lexi had bought me for Christmas. It was the shirt with the sweats, and then I'm wearing my Air Forces, and then I have my tan toe. Easy. This is my bag I use for school. Right now I bought a corn muffin and Starbucks coffee thing, but I don't think I'm gonna eat the corn muffin because I'm not in the mood for that. I spilled like one splash of the coffee on my sweats, and yeah, I feel a little off today. Like I feel like I just look a little chopped, which is fun. I think it's definitely my hair that's making me insecure, but it looks fine. Like I don't know why, it's just all in my head, so it looks fine. It's not that deep. If anything, I'll just go in on these pieces with the straightener. But yeah, I think soon I'm gonna be starting to go to the salon like every week to do my hair, because I do need to get a trim so that my hair can grow. Like when I trim it and my hair be growing. Yeah, today I ended up getting the caramel flavor of the frap best. If you guys were watching last week's video, I had to get the mocha because they didn't have the caramel one, and this one just busts on a different level. Wait, I'm excited. Hopefully the movie we're going to see, Megan. I really like when we do movie dates, which we haven't gone to movies in. The last movie that we watched was Smile, and that was like over a month ago. Yeah, I don't remember, but I did vlog that day when we went to go watch Smile. That was our last movie date, and we needed definitely another movie date. I love like going out with my man. Duh, like I talk about my man so damn much. I'm gonna show you guys the corn muffin I got. The one I ended up getting. I was looking for the little bites, the mini muffins. I don't know if it's a Mandela effect, but it was not called mini muffins to me. But there was a guy freaking working there. Oh, somebody like fighting with the security. Hi, hold on. I don't know. Damn, y'all can't see because of the damn gate sign, but she was like moving her hands like crazy. I think he calling for somebody to come. I don't know if y'all can fucking see. Yeah, so she just walked away pissed. But when you come in, oh, my camera's like ashy. Oh lordy, hold on. If you didn't know, post-pandemic, when you come in on campus, you're supposed to freaking like show your ID, and they scan it. If it lights up green, you're good. If it lights up red, something's wrong with your like your stuff. So she didn't even she just tried to like walk into campus. So, and that is, that ain't happening right now. The security was not having it. I forgot what I was saying before I saw that. I thought they were gonna fight. Okay, now I remember what I was talking about. So there was a guy standing in front of the fucking like muffins, so I couldn't freaking really check if they had the mini muffins. So I just grabbed this, and after watching that clip, I can see that it's really crinkly this side of my head top, and then this side is like flatter. So my mom wrapped my hair. So mommy, if you're watching this, look what you did. Look what you did. So yeah, I'll just straighten it later. I have like a good like 15 minutes. I hate coming early. I mean, like, it's better than coming late, but it's like I'm just sitting in the car now at this point. Okay, yo, so I'm in the bathroom. The professor's not here yet, so I'm gonna show you guys my OOTD. This is the outfit. Hold on. Hopefully y'all can see what it's getting. Very comfy, very kiddish. And then I have my... I look crazy. Yeah. My hair is definitely bothering me, but you can see better. But I'll probably show you guys better when I get home, because this lighting here, like, it's not, like, the angles is not giving. So I'm gonna just wait outside for the professor to come. Yeah. Hey, sorry for the blinkers and sorry that I'm chewing gum. Okay, so it is 2:52. I'm here picking up my man for working. I'm tired, guys. Like, I took an hour nap, probably less than an hour, and I'm tired today. Like, and I'm kind of mad because I filled up my tank today and it's looking like it's not looking like it's on F. Like, I barely use the car. Like, stay on F, bro. But yeah, I just want to tell you guys, like, I'm tired. Like, it's starting to hit me, like the going to school every day. Even though I was off from school yesterday, I just feel like waking up at the same time every day is something different for me, because usually I would have like different schedules, like, oh, a class at 10, a class at 2, whatever. So then every day I had, you know, I was waking up at different times. I don't know how to explain it, but I just feel like off being awake for so long and then just napping, just poo. It was not. It's okay though. The semester is almost over. I mean, it's only the 10th, but technically it's almost over because it ends the 24th, but it's almost over. 14 more days of this, and then, you know, I start the spring semester, so it's not like, oh, I'm done. But I'm trying to be positive, do what I gotta do, you know, get my assignments turned in on time, not get behind, because like this year I'm really trying to get my degree and get the fuck out of college, and then just figure out my life. Oh, I see my man. Ooh.
No sweat?
No fit. Like your hair. Hey yo, so I'm at Checkers with my man. I told you guys that we're going to the movies, so hopefully this shit is good. I gotta. Oh yeah, we're gonna go. I'm gonna let you guys know how the movie is. My nose, it be like peeling. Yeah, let's go.
Down here, Gemma, so you can keep secrets from me.
What's up, guys? Let's let the trucks pass by. But hey, shawty. So it is currently the next day. I didn't vlog last night because I got home. I didn't come home late, but my parents were sleeping and my sister and her friend were, like, you know, already in bed, so I didn't want to do too much chit-chatting. So the movie Megan, I'm going to give it a 8.5 out of 10. It was really good. It was really interesting. You know, like the plot, it gave what it was supposed to give. It kind of exceeded my expectations, to be honest. For a PG-13 movie, it was a little bit, how you say, more gruesome than what I thought it was gonna be, because usually like they try to like filter a lot of stuff in PG-13, but in this movie it was like gruesome. They had some swearing. It was like, whoa, this PG-13, like, it was crazy. Like the movie like got straight into it. Like it didn't like do this long, super long ass intro. Like, yeah, it did like an intro segment kind of to introduce the characters, introduce the storyline or whatever, but it didn't do too much introduction, and I really enjoyed that. I hate when, like, you know, like when scary movies, they have like this long ass introduction. It's like boring, go to sleep, and then the action is like literally like the last 5 minutes of the movie. I hate that. So the movie, I really recommend watching it. I really liked it. I liked it better than Smile. So if you watch a couple, like a while ago vlog, I did watch Smile and I hated how it ended. I'm like stuffy. I just woke up like an hour ago, and my mom and I are going out to do some things that I'm not gonna get into just yet, unless, you know, like the stuff happens. But, you know, you guys will know whether it happens or not. You guys will know what we're doing today. I mean, at the moment. But later today, you guys know, today's my anniversary. 5 fucking years with my man. That's crazy. That's crazy. So I'm excited to see him later. I kind of want to do like, because I have like this maxi skirt, and I've seen people like wear like maxi skirts with moon boots, and then like a tight top or chunky shoes. Like, I think that's really cute. So I'm gonna figure it out. I do want to wear the skirt though regardless, so we're gonna see. And also, okay, so the plans for today, we're gonna go get massages at the couple spa. We never been there before, so I'm gonna give you guys a review later if it busts or not. So I think it's at 4:45 the appointment, and then after that I have to come home to do some like paperwork stuff, and then after that I don't know what my boyfriend says we're doing. Hopefully it's PG-13 so that I can say it in the vlog. If not, I'ma just hint like, my Meemaw is back. Is it Meemaw grandma? Anyways, we're gonna go do what we gotta do, and I'll see you guys with an outfit check later. What? Oh, you in the camera? Alright, bye guys. See you guys when I get dressed before the spa. Guys, so it is currently 3:27 and I'm like not in the best mood. Like I feel like, you know, like when somebody ruins your wedding, that's how I feel right now. But this is my outfit. Let me get up. I literally I bought this shit like it just came in the mail not too long ago, but I didn't have no other fucking choice. I couldn't find the skirt that I fucking wanted to wear. I'm pissed right now. Like I'm pissed. I hate when my plans. My mom's flowers. I hate when my plans don't go as planned. So I have this bodysuit on. It's like one piece. So it's not giving. I'm going to get a massage because. Where are you going? Where are you going? The couch ends. Where are you going, mommy? Yo, she's so weird. But yeah, it's not giving I'm going to get a massage. It's giving like I'm going to the club. So this was my best option. This is what I found. Okay, simple one piece. And then I have my moon boots on. It's giving cake. The little bit that I have, and then I don't even have a cute jacket, so I'm just wearing my coat. Like it is what it is. And I'm wearing my black purse that I bought from Burlington. Where is it? Don't let me tell you. This one matches the black vibes, and my coat is black. I was gonna wear this like brown jacket thing, but the brown was just so random. It's not cute, but you know, I'll just zip it up. Boyfriend is going through like some personal things right now, and it's just like, you know, today was supposed to be a good day. I'm hoping the massage is bust. I'll let you guys know. I'm not in the mood. Probably won't film if I don't know. We shall see. But if anything, the next clip will be how the massages went. And I'm staying at my boyfriend's, I think, for a couple of days, so I have to like rush home. I have to send some paperwork. I have to rush home, do the paperwork shit. And then I have to fucking pack my bags for a couple nights. And then I have to bring my laptop, my charger, because I have school as well. So it's just like a lot of little things that I have to do that's like annoying the crap out of me. I have to bring face masks before I forget. I had the time to do everything, but then like when I looked at the time was gone. Let's go get these massages and I'll see you guys later. Hey girl ponies. So basically I forgot to tell you guys that I'm gonna be oh yeah, no, I did tell you guys. I'm sorry, you already know I'm not mentally stable. But yeah, so we're at the supermarket and we're getting groceries for like, you know, tonight, and then like juice, milk, he wants yogurt and some other stuff, so we're getting that. He got some glizzies. So yeah, good morning you guys. So like I said, I don't even know what's the last thing I said, but my video is way too freaking long, and I said this last time and then I cut it down, you know, a good portion, so we shall see. So I'm gonna chit chat a little bit for today, but the last thing I vlogged I think was at the supermarket with my man. I don't think I really went into like much detail about what is actually going on in my life. So if I'm repeating myself, I'm so sorry, but basically yesterday was my anniversary. Some things were happening, you know, that I can't speak about because it's not my personal issues, it's not my personal business. So anniversary wasn't like how I wanted it to be, but it's not anything that we could have done, you know what I mean? It's not his fault, it's not my fault, and it's nothing about our relationship. It's just like things are happening around that, personal issues, stuff like that. It's okay. I still had so much fun yesterday. What did we do yesterday? We went to get the couples massages. He took me out to dinner, and then when we got back home, he gave me some gifts, which I have probably show you guys. I could just show you guys now. My car is heating up. I have to leave because I'm staying with I think I said this already, but I'm staying with my boyfriend for a couple of weeks, and he lives further away than me, So the drive to school must be a little bit longer, but I'm gonna do a little haul of what he actually purchased me. So he went to Victoria's Secret. It is kind of his fave because for Christmas he got me a Victoria's Secret pink too. So he got me this sweatsuit, and he always gets me stuff that I don't have, like colors out of the ordinary that I don't have. And I guess he likes green on me because the last sweatsuit he bought me was green. So he got me this neon green one. But the other one that I have, it has black words, and this one has white, and it's so freaking cute because you guys know I don't know if you guys know, but yeah, you guys know I just ordered me some new Air Forces. So this will look so cute on it, and it looks so good on my skin tone. And then it comes obviously with the sweater. It's not, y'all know what a sweater look like, but it comes with the sweater. And then he got me a whole bunch of underwear, which I'm gonna show you guys one of them, but they're so freaking cute. Look, I got hearts on it. This is like kind of weird to be vlogging. I asked him, I looked at him, I said, what size you got me? He was like, small. I said, yeah, perfect, because I ain't got no S. So nah, but I think these are like one of my favorites, just the heart ones. I could wear this on Valentine's. Yeah, every underwear that he got me is so fucking cute. And then he got us some wine and stuff, and then he actually did end up buying the groceries. So it's not like, I think that it's not what everybody's typical 5-year anniversary is like, but we're still young, and hopefully next year we can travel. We have a lot of stuff going on, so it's not like we can't freaking plan a trip to Bora Bora, and you know what I'm trying to say. I'm excited. The biggest gift that he got me was for me to be able to stay with him for a couple of weeks, because I did tell him that I do want to like eventually live together. So this is kind of like a test run to see if we can live together. So if these couple of weeks go good, I think that we should be good living together. So far so good. I mean, it's only been one night, so it's like it doesn't feel like I'm living there. It's just like a sleepover kind of thing. But hopefully within the next couple of weeks we don't break up. I'm just kidding. My sense of humor is extremely dry, so don't take me seriously, because some people take me seriously. But yeah, it's 8:21. I gotta skedaddle to school. You guys know the drill. I got my Starbucks drink. I forgot a straw. What if I spill on myself again? And let me take a sip, because I got my Starbucks drink. And then I got a corn muffin, which I'm probably gonna eat when I get back later. I want to buy him breakfast. When I left, he was sleeping like a baby. But yeah, I don't know if this will be the end of the vlog, but if it is, I'm sorry. I don't think I vlogged that much, so, but this video is mainly for the Q&A. So I'll see you guys later, or I'll see you guys next week. We shall see.